I'm pregnant with your love child.
Ooh, if I had a child for every time I said that. And I don't. Thank you, Roe v. Wade.
It's safe to say that almost everyone has heard of The Real World. The MTV reality series dates back to the early 90s and has aired more than 30 seasons. However, some might argue that Drawn Together, an animated parody of The Real World, is even more iconic.
Oh, Xander! I sure hope you don't push me in, because I'm really close to the edge. So close, in fact, you could easily push me in.
Welcome to The Rewind. Today, we'll be counting down the top 10 Drawn Together episodes. Before we begin, make sure to give this video a like and hit the subscribe button for good luck. Number 10. Breakfast Food Killer.
You tell first.
You first.
Same time.
Ready?
1, 2,
3.
You didn't say anything.
Quacker's cereal needs a new mascot after its original mascot was mysteriously murdered. Woldor becomes the new mascot and parties it up Hollywood style with his new cereal buddies. One thing leads to another, and he finds himself addicted to Crunch Berries. Soon enough, the dark truth begins to unfold, and Toot realizes that the cereal industry is evil. The housemates work to take down the cereal industry before they lose Woldor forever.
I'll give you anything you want.
Even your own cereal.
Number 9. The Lemon AIDS Walk.
Watch out! Lose it! You should go play badminton.
Go back to jogging, you homo!
Oh, okay, you guys go on ahead.
This episode exemplifies an average day in the life of Captain Hero and highlights his often strange motives. Captain Hero is determined to win the AIDS Walk, and he's willing to take as many steroids as possible in order to make that happen. Meanwhile, Woldor gets into some trouble at the mall for stealing candy.
Everyone's dead or wounded before they finished even one lap! We won't raise a dime! The AIDS Walk is ruined!
Number 8. Drawn Together Babies. While this fictional reality show parody features 8 housemates dealing with their adult lives, Drawn Together Babies depicts the cast as Rugrats going through their casual child lives. Independence is non-existent for the babies as they're left with a babysitter when their parents aren't home. As you can imagine, the team plots against the babysitter and actually end up killing her in the process. Now they have to cover the whole thing up before the situation gets even more out of hand.
Coming through!
What the hell are you doing?
She has to die! She knows our faces!
Number 7. Unrestrainable Trainable.
I was about to put him on the short bus to heaven, but there was something in his eyes. Something familiar. Could he possibly be?
What would you do if you found out that a special giant who's been attacking your city is actually your son? Not only was this the case for Captain Hero, but it turns out that his sister, Shiro, is also his baby mama. Will Hero raise his inbred son to be a productive member of society? Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case, as the giant still aims to destroy the city by hugging a Winnie the Pooh-shaped nuclear bomb.
You're walking, Woldor! You're walking!
Number 6. Lost in Parking Space, Part 2.
Everything is perfect! Except for that man-eating polar bear with scorpion tail!
The housemates are trapped in a van and Toot is desperate for some water. In fact, she's so desperate that she drinks the entire contents of Ling Ling's aquarium, which then makes her hallucinate. One thing leads to another, and Captain Hero ends up suffocating Ling Ling. Fearing that Ling Ling's remains may be the only source of food available, the roommates decide to eat his dead body. Meanwhile, Foxy is trapped in the Hot Topic back room and tries to escape. She doesn't have all the time in the world either, since the manager plans to let customers torture Foxy for their own amusement.
Don't worry, innocent victims. We are here in the name of the Lord to save you.
Thank you so much.
Number 5. Alzheimer's well that ends well.
Oh my goodness. My whites only drinking fountain is just beautiful.
Sorry, fellas. We can't show you Clara's pink sink.
Clara gets an extreme makeover of her own when she decides to undergo an operation in order to replace her unique genitalia, also known as her octopussoir. The housemates believe that Toot is old and suffering from Alzheimer's, so they check her into a senior citizen's home.
And here's a rec room where you'll forget the last days of your miserable life.
Number 4. Terms of endearment.
While you sat there watching us naked, did you ever, even for just 1 second, consider me attractive?
While most heroes use their powers for good, Captain Hero uses his X-ray vision to spy on girls in the shower. Foxy develops a brain tumor as a result of too much exposure to the X-ray vision, and Hero begins to feel guilty about his actions. This guilt weighs on him so much that he decides to give up his powers, which doesn't really make things better for him in the slightest. Captain Hero becomes a quadriplegic and has to live his days in a breath-controlled wheelchair.
I might as well just roll into the pool and drown myself.
Number 3. The Other Cousin.
I am Sam Rick's magic cousin pen raves Luluminate of the New York Post. I go first.
Clara's special cousin, Bleh, comes to visit the drawn-together household, and Captain Hero bets Spanky $50 that he'll sleep with Bleh during their upcoming visit. Meanwhile, Xander, Toot, and Wooldor take advantage of Ling Ling's fur after they learn that they can get super high from it. Sadly, they can only get high off Ling Ling's fur when Ling Ling is super depressed.
Blair, what are you... Oh, listen, Blair, I'm not that kind of guy.
Number 2. Hot Tub.
I was trying to enjoy myself, but I sort of got the feeling I wasn't wanted. But I wasn't sure, because Foxy's hand got all blurry.
In the first episode of the series, we're introduced to the 8 housemates and all the potential wild encounters that are sure to ensue. Since it's everyone's first time in the house, it seems like everyone will get along just fine. Unfortunately, Clara's got a bit of a mouth on her and can't hold herself back from spewing a string of racist comments. To no one's surprise, this starts a major fight with an unexpected twist at the end.
This is nice.
And number 1, Clara's dirty little secret.
Is this beautiful?
A pregnancy scare is the least of Clara's worries when the rest of the housemates learn about Clara's personal problem. Due to a curse cast by her wicked stepmother, Clara's vagina has been transformed into a bizarre tentacle monster. After all the backlash wears down, everyone tries to help Clara break the curse by finding her one true love.
What the? I thought the kiss would fix everything!
Princess Clara, what is happening to me?
And that's it for today. What did you think of our list? Before you leave, don't forget to give this video a like and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Check out these other videos from The Rewind, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss another video again.